くそ、どうにもならね
ララララ、俺の首を取りてえやつはいねえのか。
奴も随分めちゃくちゃだな。カイドウさんと同格とされているだけある。
エースの兄弟ってのはてめえか。いい面してやる。山4校に数えられる力を見たか。ほら白ひげだ。
あの者が秘めた無双の力は次の時代を動かすかもしれん。敵には回したくない。
まだ懲りねえのかあいつ。気が済むまでやってみろ。山田だ。
進化しろ。こんなところで
食らえ。引くしかねえ。ここで死ぬわけにはいかねえんだ。
少しはやるようになったかと思ったが、まだまだじゃねえか息子よ。
再び俺に挑む気があるならば、もっと強くなることだ。
ララララララ。
どこだカイドウ。この負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろ。じゃあまともに進めねえ。あとカイドウをぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。
今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけだ。やるぞ麦わら。
麦わらどこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマム、もう着いたのか。そうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだと。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。
エオレックスバズーカ。
おら
うぜいエレファントガン。ギガントトーレ。
出てこい麦わら。この島にいるのは分かってるんだ。
よし、先に進むぞ。
もう逃がさねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ。お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
来いビッグマム。俺の力思い知らせてやら。
最悪の世代。生意気なガキどもが俺に立てつくんじゃね
四皇がどうした。てめえらを倒す覚悟で俺は海に出たんだ。
え。ヘブンリー
エオレックスバズーカ。
一撃で吹っ飛ばされた。小僧がたった二人で俺を倒そうだと。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。俺の全力を受けてみろ。さあ北尾は下がってろ。カイドウは俺がぶっ飛ばす。
黙れバカザル。お前こそ足手まといだ。引っ込むな。ガキども誰をぶっ飛ばすだと。まだ心は折れねえよ。潰して俺の戦力に加えてやる。
ふざけんな。俺は海賊王になる男だ。
しっしっしっしっし。
ぼちぼち時間だ。
どこだカイドウ。このまま負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろう。まともに進めねえ。あと回路をぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。
これで終わりだ。機械参戦大戦三刀流奥義フォークガトリング。
今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
消えろ。あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。
第三戦
やるぜ麦わら。
麦わらどこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマム、もう着いたのか。そうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだと。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。この感覚になった。
出てこい麦わら。この島にいるのは分かってるんだ。
先に進むぞ。
さねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ、お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
来いなビッグマン、俺の力思い知らせてやら。
最悪の世代、生意気なガキどもが俺に立てつくんだね。
四皇がどうした。てめえらを倒す覚悟で俺は海に出たんだ。おら一撃で吹っ飛ばされ。おろおろおろ小僧がたった二人で俺を倒そうだって。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。俺の全力を受けてみろ。顔は下がってろ。カイドウは俺がぶっ飛ばす。
黙れバカザル。お前こそ足手まといだ。へっこんでら。ガキで潰すぞ。誰をぶっ飛ばすだと。乗るか俺の船によ。
どこだ。 っぱなしじゃいられね
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろ。まともに進めねえ。あとカイドウをぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。
え。よし、今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
邪魔だな、おい。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。やるぞ麦わら。
麦わら、どこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマム、もう着いたのか。こうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだと。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。
邪魔だな、おい。
先に進むぞ。
もう逃がさねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ、お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
来いビッグマム、俺の力思い知らせてやら。
最悪の世代、生意気なガキどもが俺に立てつくんじゃねえ。
四皇がどうした。てめえらを倒す覚悟で俺は海に出たんだ。
おっと。
ビッグマム一撃で飛ばされた。小僧がたった二人で俺を倒そうだ。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。俺の全力を受けてみろ。
まだ心は俺に潰して俺の戦力に加えてやる。
ふざけんな。俺は海賊王になる男だ。
ララララララ。
世界最高の戦争を始めようぜ。
どこだジェットサイド。負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろ。だからまともに進めねえ。待て、回路をぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。
今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。やるぞ麦わら。
麦わらどこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマム、もう着いたのか。こうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだと。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。
逃がさねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ、お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
来いビッグマン。俺の力思い知らせてやら。
俺の計画を台無しにしやがって。お前の首取らなきゃ落とし前がつかねえんだ。
だったらお前もここでぶっ飛ばす。誰だろうともう逃げねえ。
最悪の世代、生意気なガキどもが俺に立てつくんだね。
四皇がどうした。てめえらを倒す覚悟で俺は海に出たんだ。ビッグマム一撃で吹っ飛ばされた。小僧がたった二人で俺を倒そうか。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。その全力を受けてみろ。
まだ心は折れねえようだ。潰して俺の戦力に加えてやる。
ふざけんな。俺は海賊王になる男だ。
また生きちまった。世界最高の戦争を始めようぜ。
どこだカイドウ。こんな負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろう。こちらはまともに進めねえ。あとカイドウをぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。
カイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。やるぞ麦わら。
どこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマム、もう着いたのか。こうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだと。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。
さねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ。お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
こいつは痛い。来いビッグマン。俺の力思い知らせてやる。ビッグマム一撃で吹っ飛ばされた。 小僧がたった2人で俺を倒そうかと。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。俺の全力を受けてみろ。
また生きちまった。世界最高の戦争を始めようぜ。
どこだカイドウ。この負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろ。俺じゃまともに進めねえ。あとカイドウをぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。一枚かっこいいはって
今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。やるぞ麦わら。
麦わらどこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマムもう着いたのか。そうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだ。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。
よし先に進むぞ。
麦わら命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ。お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
おいビッグマン、俺の力思い知らせてやら。手に潰すぞ。
最悪の世代。生意気なガキどもが俺に立てつくんだね。
四皇がどうした。てめえらを倒す覚悟で俺は海に出たんだ。一撃で吹っ飛ばされた。小僧がたった2人で俺を倒そうだ。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。 俺の全力を受けてみろ。
また生きちまった。世界最高の戦争を始めようぜ。
どこだ。ジェットミサイド。つけっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろう。まともに進めねえ。あと回路をぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。
今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。やるぞ麦わら。
麦わら、どこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマム、もう着いたのか。こうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだと。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しねえぞ。
出てこい麦わら。この島にいるのは分かってるんだ。
よし、先に進むぞ。
もう逃がさねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ。お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
来いビッグマン。俺の力思い知らせてやるな。
俺の計画を台無しにしやがって。お前の首取らなきゃ落とし前がつかねえ。
だったらお前もここでぶっ飛ばす。誰だろうと俺はもう逃げねえ。上がってこい。
撃で吹っ飛ばされた。小僧がたった2人で俺を倒そうだ。
やっぱり強えなカイドウ。俺の全力を受けてみろ。
また生きちまった。
俺が相手だ。
どこだカイドウ。このまま負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
それより周りの敵を片付けるのが先だろ。これじゃまともに進めねえ。あとカイドウをぶっ飛ばすのはこの俺だ。行くぞ。
今度こそカイドウをぶっ飛ばしに行くぞ。
あとはこいつらを倒すだけか。やるぞ麦わら。
麦わらどこだ。俺から逃げられると思うなよ。
ビッグマムもう着いたのか。こうなったら先にあいつをぶっ飛ばそう。
ビッグマムだ。カイドウを倒す邪魔をしやがったら承知しやがぞ。受けてみろ。世界の一撃を。
よし先に進むぞ。
もう逃がさねえぞ麦わら。命取られる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
うるせえ。お前こそ俺の邪魔するな。
来いビッグマン。俺の力思い知らせてやるな。受けてみろ。世界の一撃を。
俺の計画を台無しにしやがって。お前の首取らなきゃ落とし前がつかねえ。
だったらお前もここでぶっ飛ばす。誰だろうと俺はもう逃げね
最悪の世代、生意気なガキどもが俺に立てつくんだね。
四皇がどうした？てめえらを倒す覚悟で俺は海に出たんだ。
受けてみろ。
ヘブンリーファイヤー。
新世界の一撃を。
ビッグマム、一撃で吹っ飛ばされた。小僧がたった二人で俺を倒そうだと。
え。やっぱり強えなカイドウ。俺の全力を受けてみろ。
ゼロ。練り潰せてみろ。新世界の一撃を。
ザオは下がってろ。カイドウは俺がぶっ飛ばす。
黙るバカザル。お前こそ足手まといだ。
引っ込んでろ。ガキども、誰をぶっ飛ばすだ。まだ心は折れねえよ。そして俺の戦力に加えて世界の一撃を。
ふざけんな。俺は海賊王になる男だ。
これでいい。
任せとけよい。 さて俺のバリで見せてやるぜ。
ぐだぐだ言っとかんで始めんかい。
覚悟しろよい。白ひげの名を傷つけるわけにはいかねえよ。
今日のところは負けといてやるわ。
海軍を怖がってか海賊なんかやってられねえよ。
拙者もお主に続くでござる。
どなたか救援を。
みんないいな。何があっても助け出すんだ。
覚悟しろよい。
俺のプライドはズタズタだ。
まだまだ若い衆には負けねえよい。
死にました。骸骨だけに。
白ひげ海賊団が他の海賊に負けるわけにいくか。
すげえな。俺も負けねえべ。
ちくしょう。
一歩巻いて逃げるぞ。
やってやるよい。覚悟しろよい。燃えてきたよい。俺の強さ侮ったわけじゃねえよ。
見事な働きでござる。楽にしねえ。
よし、俺がやってやる。
拙者こいつはまともじゃねえ。
聞かねえよ。
大きな一気に攻めろ。
覚悟しろよい。
燃料が尽きちまった。
白ひげ海賊団が他の海賊に負けるわけにいくか。やってやるよい。やるじゃねえか。やっちまったな。
この勝負に勝って俺たちは成り上がる。ウィー
片付いたな。次はどこだい。
すげえな。もう負けねえべ。やがって
目標地点まで撤退する。それだけの任務だ。
燃えてきたよい。白ひげの名を傷つけるわけにはいかねえよい。こりゃ逃げた方が良さそうだな。まだまだ若え衆には負けねえよい。
見事な働きでござる。
ほっ覚悟しろよい。行くよい。なめてたのは俺の方か。白ひげ海賊団が他の海賊に負けるわけにいくか。
かっこいい。
弱すぎじゃねえか。
ここはもらっとくよい。
拙者もお主に続くでござる。
やってやるよい。
てめえも四皇の一味だな。力比べだ。
覚悟しろよい。
俺がチャンピオンだ。すまん。
白ひげ海賊団が他の海賊に負けるわけにいくか。
すごい。さすがだね。
燃えてきたよい。
貴様を倒せば僕は大スターに。覚えてろ。
お前らの腕じゃ俺に勝てねえよい。やってやるよい。すげえな。俺も負けねえべ。
こちらサイドの誰がどうくたばろうと任務に支障はない。
若い衆は宴の準備をしとけよい。やったよい。
未来は見えている。
てめえら覚悟はいいな。
まあせいぜいやけどに気をつけな。
俺の邪魔するなら容赦しねえ。俺の縄張りに入ったやつは全員消してやるよ。ここで死ぬのはごめんだ。
半端な覚悟でうちに手出しするな。次があれば容赦はしない。
やるじゃないか。
この縄張りはもらうぜ。
お前らにこんなところで脱落されてもつまらねえ。加勢してやる。パシフィスタが暴走していると止めなければまずすぎる。
本気でやろう。無双ドーナツ。
消されたようだ。ミイラ楽にしてやる。シャンブルよ。ラジオナイト
楽にしてやる。
王子の
力持ち。
すぐに終わる。障害を買うのは熱狂を囲み
イライラいえ力持ち気は済んだ。
順調なようだ。その程度の手柄にそんなに嬉しい。
力持ち力持ち
ラジオナイフ
イエス覚悟
あとは俺がやる。下がっていてくれ。もう誰も引き返せね
え。楽にしてやる。落ち着いてくさ。
礼を言う。
覚悟
シャンブル、この場所は俺が預かる。歯車を壊しとけ。
覚悟
王子の水か。くそ、どうにもならない。
動きを読まれるというのはこういう覚悟。
いいぞ、その調子だ。
覚悟。これで終わりだ。
よし、間に合った。
覚悟。雨だれ持ち。覚悟。雨だれ持ち。楽にしてやる。この地はもらったさ。
あいつはほっといても大丈夫だ。
俺の計画邪魔しやがって。覚悟。やきもち。天文色を鍛え抜いた俺に資格はない。一部の隙もない。その完璧さこそ無双。
どういうことだ。奴の力は無双。想定の域を超えている。
やろう、見てろよ。
覚悟。
俺には可愛い部下や妻や子もいる。ここでやられるわけにはいかねえんだよ。
楽にしてやる。落ち銀策。いい場所だ。覚悟。
やるじゃねえか。
覚悟。
登場しろ。
お前を超えて俺はもっと強くなる。
本気でやる。無双ドーナツ。力持ち。見えて。これで終わりだ。落ち銀策。
縄張りは俺が守る。
力持ち。それで終わりか。
やるもんだな。
楽にして
そんなに強いと思わなかった。
最悪だ。
力持ち。
くそ、もう戦えね
終わりか、麦わら。いい勝負。力持ち。
問題ない。次に行け。
俺に挑戦する力自慢はいねえのか。
面白そうじゃねえか。特訓の成果を試したいと思ってたとこだ。
落ち着け。覚悟。覚悟。
なかなか言われるんだ。
覚悟。
の違いを見せてやる。
落ち銀策。覚悟。覚悟。覚悟。
キャッスルさあ、こんなところでしくじるとはな。
鼻から信用ならない男だとは思っていた。
あいつはほっといても大丈夫だ。
も四皇の一味力比べだ。本気でやる。無双ドーナツ社長マン力持ち鏡を作り力持ち。この戦い何としても勝たねえ。喜ぶ理由もない当然の結果だから。読み通りだ。乗るか俺の船によ。任務開始だ。リバツキリンの底力見せてやるわい。リバツ山だ。俺を超えねえ限りてめえらの時代は消えやしねえ。
強くなるんだ。その場所は僕が守ってみせます。強くなるんだ。申し訳ありません。撤退します。
俺は時代の残党かもしれん。
Hello, good evening to you too. How are you doing? I turned the music off to apply, and the comments usually take a second longer than I think, so I'm actually going to pull up my own stream so I can see if you talk. I'm actually going to pause myself. Hello. I'm not sure how to say your name, but hey. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, okay. Right now I'm just playing more One Piece, just kind of grinding out levels that I need to do, so that my fiance or anybody that likes One Piece can play with me. It takes a long time though, because the grind is exhausting to say the least. But it's worth it because I get to play with, you know, my friends and my fiance and all that kind of stuff. But this game's great. It's easy to pick up and just kind of vibe too. I'm gonna go back on mute, but I'm here for you anytime you want to talk. Like, I'm not sure if you... Oh, wait, actually, I think you're still here, aren't you? Yeah. I'll just basically talk to you, I guess. Like, I only really stream for... I am from public France, it is possible. Oh, okay, well, hi. I'm actually not sure where that's at on the map, but it's not, like, cool. What's your native language? Sorry, I just text my fiance. I say that a lot. You'll notice it pretty quickly, but it's just because I'm so happy that I'm with somebody that makes me that happy. But yeah. I'm going to try to slow down the way I talk. Because when I talk to people before who don't speak natively English, they usually tell me that I talk too fast. It means moss? Really? So it reads like Mo. So your name is Mo. That's really cool. But you said it means moss. Oh, that's neat. See, that's the thing about learning other languages that's so cool to me. I don't know any other languages. I don't know any other languages, so I have to slow down again. But, like, I'm always impressed when I speak to people, especially someone like you who is just like, I'm not really good at English, but you can write it pretty well, I can see. Hey, if you like it, that's all that matters. Like, my name has meaning to it, and I like it. Like, no matter what people say, I like it, you know? People care about me aren't, it's just, yeah. Your name is neat, because, like, I wouldn't have known how to say it if you didn't tell me. If you can hear, there's too much noise in my background, just let me know. Because I'm using the open mic on the PlayStation controller. So if the background noise is loud, let me know. Oh, game? Okay. How's this? Is that better? Oh, it's really quiet now, but that's cool. I feel like I just turned it down and my TV's just like, wait. Oh, I apologize if that was loud in your ear. Alright, I just started texting back. We're gonna get some food soon. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, that's really neat. Your name meaning moss, and then how it's spelled. Like, I think that's really cool. Like, that about other languages is I myself don't speak any other ones because I've tried and I just failed at all of them. But I always find it impressive, like, when someone like yourself, you're over here, like, I don't know English very well, but I'd argue you do. Why did you? Why I decided to stream? Honestly, right now I'm just kind of leveling up, and I figured if I'm doing it, I might as well have if someone might want to talk or if they're feeling kind of alone, I'll be here for them. That's basically it. Like, if you look at my stream ever, like right now, if you weren't here, it's just repetitive, boring stuff that I don't think anyone would want to watch because I'm just looking for anyone who needs help. I think that's the long-winded version. Let me know if I was too fast. Really? That's really? That's interesting. That's really neat to like that kind of like blows my mind because again, like I said, I don't speak different languages, but you speak Russian, I assume, and also English, and that's just like awesome. Like you can do some really cool like wordplay that I could only wish to do, in my opinion. That's cool. Like, and don't ever let anyone take that from you. Like, that's cool. Like, what you do with your name, it's cool. Anyone who doesn't think so, who cares? You said, yes, they teach us. Yeah, English is the colonized language of the world. It's so shit, and then it's also really great. And, you know, the more you learn other languages, at least I've come to find, the more you realize that, like, combining them is what makes it so much better. Like, every community I find, or every people, like anybody you come to speak to, they'll usually have at least some kind of community where they have their own kind of words and, like, lingo. And I think a lot of what we need to do is learn that. As long as it's not trying to hurt people, we should be okay with that. I got a little long-winded, I apologize. Gosh, so Kazakhstan is... Damn, I don't want to even sound that dumb. I don't know where it's from. Really? I'm glad to hear it. I've had a couple of people in the small amount of, like, I've streamed only a little bit in, like, the past 6 years, but the few people who I've spoken to, like you, are exactly the same. Like, they're like, hey, this is really cool, like, this helps, and I'm glad to hear it. Like, that's what I'm here for. And, you know, like, I can tell you writing it, you write English really well already. In my experience, because I don't think I do English well, I think I'm pretty much, like, bad at it. Like, I failed it for a reason. But I just listen to so many things that I can articulate a sentence, I guess. Oh my gosh, that made me sound like I was trying to show off. I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me slow down again. Hello. I'm just beating up Beige, don't worry about it. But yeah, I have had like a couple, I think maybe 3 total now, of people in my life, like on a stream, who told me that, and that's neat. I'd like to, like, if you want to speak Russian or whatever your native language is and mix it in with English, feel free to. Just know I might butcher it, like, or I'll just skip that word because I won't know it. Am I talking at a speed that you can understand, by the way? Because when I get excited, I talk too quickly. This is just what people have told me. Right now, just ripping through all the straw hats, breaking my heart. Can't wait for the 3-month break to be over. I really can't. But I'm kind of sad because I feel like the movie is just trying, like, the movie looks really fun, and that's crazy to me because I don't usually like off-canon stories. Like, it matters, you know, rolls eyes. But, like, this one feels like it's just trying to spoil the next arc. And I'm afraid for that. I'm afraid that, like, it's literally going to be spoiling, like... I want to talk a little random for a second for you, but there's a One Piece movie called One Piece Z, and I don't know why it was released, because it literally ruined, like, it spoiled the entire story for One Piece to me, in my opinion. Like, I might be wrong, I'm probably wrong, but if I'm not, why was that released? And I think it was because, like, Oda doesn't have the entire rights to the One Piece series, because of course not, and the schisms in the world that we have when it comes to money and capital, I think it's affected him too. So, like, the Netflix shows that say income, I don't know, honestly. Who knows? Maybe it's just a fun way to spoil it ahead of time. Really? See, I've heard, like, that's the most often said to be. If you want my, if you, think about it this way. You're looking, like, you would like ways to learn English and translate better. One Piece has 1,020 episodes so far that are translated in a ton of languages. So, like, you can not only just watch it to start learning English, or, you know, spicing up with Russian, or whatever language you speak before. I'm not sure. Russian, you said that, sorry. But then, like, that content can help you grow and learn. That's how I treat it. It's a story it's so long because it's supposed to be an adventure. It's a long journey. And I feel like anytime people make that excuse, the moment they finally try it, you'll start to realize, like, oh, this is cool. Like, at least in my opinion, I'm always looking for something to enjoy when I have free time. And this game just is limitless with it, basically, this series. There's just so much to enjoy. And it's so easily consumable. Like, you can, if you don't want to watch the anime, because that would take 5 billion years. I mean, I did it last summer, but that was only because COVID. Yeah, probably if you watch. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I agree with you 100%. That's, like, the thing is, you'll skip. I think the real amount of episodes is, like, 900, because there's a couple of fillers, but even the fillers are pretty good. The reason it's so long is because this venture has lasted so long, as I'm sure you know. It's over 20 years in the making. But, like, I don't know, when you want long-term storytelling that has so much of everything in writing, this is the series. Like, I stand on my soapbox and say this One Piece is better than Shakespeare, because at least one of them isn't so up its own ass, speaking in languages that no one even gives a duck about. Well, Old English is what I mean. The doth and hays and yas. But easier though than anything, you can just read the manga. They have an app you can download, but if you're not looking, like, if you don't have the money, literally Googling One Piece read online, you can read the chapters for free. Just at some point you should support the develop, like, Oda, because it is his life's work. For me, that's how, like, I originally bought the mangas when I was a lot younger, got out of it for a time, and then came back, and now I just can't get out of it. It's so good. It's got something for everyone. Thank you for coming to my stream, by the way. I think so. Yeah, that's a good reason to do it then. Like, you can use, so there's the Shonen Jump app. If you have a iPhone or Android device, you can download those, or even on your, like, TV, but phone would be easiest. Well, like I say, take the non-legal way, which would be just easier. I mean, if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. But one day I'm sure you'll support it after getting into it. That's how I feel about any art. If I ever released it, would have. Just, you know, I don't know. I say it's worth it because, like, that's 1,020 chapters that you can read that all have, like, very specific English. Like, reading a chapter of One Piece, or any manga, honestly, that has been Romanized translated and then actually properly translated is so interesting. Sorry for repeating the introductory words. I'd like to say. Sorry for repeating the introductory words. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but you mean it? Oh, like, into conversations? Nope, no, that's not a problem at all. I like I feel like that's kind of where English and or writing in general fails, because, like, language is malleable. We shouldn't be so hung up on some made-up rules for the words we make up in our first place. Like, it's great we have the tools, like, that we are able to talk like this, but, like, we need to stop pretending like all the rules matter that much, you know? Like, you, in my opinion, are quite good at, like, writing in English. Like, you're using commas when you need to from time to time. Like, you're as good as I am. I only barely understand what the heck a comma wants to be there for. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm just going to put a dash. But yeah, for example, by the way, this is... Oh, I see. What does that mean? Like, that whole writing just looks so... Like, I can't even understand it. I see it as, like, K-C-T-A-T-T-N. Oof. I can only imagine how it sounds when you say it out loud. That would be really cool. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, I need to level them up some. By the way, this is... Kobe. I see a C, then what looks like a backwards N, then a O, then a B, and a Y. And I just read Kobe. I'm not a smart dude. Also, I'm from Kazakhstan. We also teach Kazakh. Oh, Kazakh is a language? I was not aware of that. So you know less of your native tongue than English, and you know Russian too. I mean, you've got 3 languages that you've maybe not mastered, because like mastering that kind of stuff is pretty hard. But like I think it looks pretty great to me. I wouldn't judge it. Like Kazakhstan, like I didn't even know Kazakh was a language. That's kind of dumb of me. What does it look like? Was that Kazakh or was that Russian? I see. I'm assuming it's probably for very personal reasons. Where are you trying to go, if you don't mind me asking? Or where's like what's your hope? Especially here. So it's difficult because of them all speaking Russian when you... I'm not sure. I'm trying to follow the logic here. Is it a problem that they speak Russian because you prefer English, or you're hoping to learn English and that's not helping? Because that seems like, obviously being stepped and just learning the language by yourself would be pretty hard. I would definitely say that. Everything with the topic of Russia is tinted with a war that's been started courtesy of them. And, I'm for not killing people. And so that's basically me in a nutshell. Yeah, let's not do that whole killing thing. If someone needs to die, it's the person who's saying, let's go kill people. But I don't even believe that we should do that. I just got completely random because I was thinking about how scary it must be to be someone from Russia and looking to just talk to someone before they, pin you as some kind of, well, maybe you don't, but don't worry about it. I study English simply because I like the language. Here is such a strange reason. I mean, I get you. I wouldn't claim I study it, but I've learned it as best I can, because it is fun to be able to oh, yeah, oh. I don't understand now why you started talking about killing. Oh, Yeah, no, I apologize. What I was just saying was that everything that, if you speak, at least in my experience on the internet in the past year, or past couple of months, if you speak and say that you're Russian, there's usually one of two really stupid binary boxes people put you in. You're either, white knighting, and that's dumb, which, like, not wanting to have people, like, what's happening in Russia and Ukraine is awful. That's what I unfortunately spoke up about without it. So I apologize if that was just me looking at Russian and then thinking about all the awful in the world. Ooh. Sorry, I'm texting again. Okay. That's why I apologize if. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't like. If I ever make you uncomfortable, let me know. I will immediately apologize. I never mean to make anyone feel uncomfortable. Even when I make really dumb, like really bad jokes, it's usually just I don't know. I talk too much, I guess, when I feel comfortable. But so, like, you study the language. How long have you studied English? I'm over here dying to this because I want to get the... Oh, shit. That was really freaking cool. I'm actually a little scared to mention that I'm a Russian speaker because I don't want to be taught. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to... Like, that's what I was trying to get at was... It sucks in my experience for people who say they're Russian. You get one of two boxes someone wants to shove you in, and usually they're going to be hostile to you. And that's just messed up. Like, it should be obvious on its face that you shouldn't blame any one specific Russian for the war, except for those that are profiting from it and forcing it, like the leader of that country. You as a Russian, you're actually Ukrainian by roots, but also Kazakhstan. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that's like, I don't know my history, but I don't want to, because I don't think it's going to be great, I'm a white dude in America. That's not set up for great stuff. I am poor, though, so that's something. But I understand you. Like, I don't have familial ties that I care about like that, but I'm glad you do. Like, my fiance has that, too, and it's great to know that, you have people that you care about, or just your community that you might have. I'm going all random. I apologize. But yeah, anyone speaking here about anti-Russian stuff can kick rocks. Russia is a made-up concept in the first place. We should stop. Like, yeah. Hey. You and me both. We can both be random. Like, I'm a trash can, so I'm just a American English. I'm an American, barely can speak English, white boy, trash can, and I'm proud of it. Everyone has always told me that I was wrong for it, but whatever. People need trash cans. That's me, not you. You're a cool dude. I self-deprecate a lot because it's easier because I prefer to punch down than to punch up. Whitebeard. Phenomenal character. There's so much in this series that you might just enjoy. I wonder how well it is translated in other languages, considering that it's got to be like how much stupid time we take as English speakers to make it perfect. I wonder how much time is actually dedicated to the other language, like, Russian or Spanish or any other. I know it's getting better, which is great. I'm actually trying to learn a new language at some point. I was thinking about learning coding, which is kind of cheating, but it is its own language. But I don't know about that right yet. I've streamed before, and I want to actually further answer your question from earlier. I've streamed before, if you look at my older videos for like Elden Ring, because I was getting inspired to want to write an essay about it, kind of like some of the people I follow, just about how I feel about it and how its tones affect me. But I'm convinced that that's a waste of time. So instead, I just, you know, I'm just archiving the video gameplay, I guess. Both. Technically both, actually. I'm calling I'm making a joke, as in, I'm worthless. Like, I'm so worthless that I'm only useful for people to dump stuff into. And yeah, it's a self-deprecating, if you don't know what that means for the word itself, out of context. It just means that you make jokes that belittle yourself. Like, that joke there, yes. I literally sometimes believe, like, I make the joke that I'm a literal trash can because people use them, so at least I can make some friends that they want to dump up on me. It is a bit of a slang, too, so it might not make a lot of sense without a ton of context. It's just silly wordplay for me. Like, if someone wants to come at me sideways and just be cruel to me, I'm just gonna be like, well, I am a trash can, so dump it here and get out. How are you doing, by the way? Like, how's your life going on? Is it doing alright? I mean, fuck, this guy's pacifistas are strong as bananas. Oh, but you're not garbage, because thanks to you. Oh, give me 1 second, please. Oh, thank you. Sorry, my fiance Michelle, she called about food. I'm not garbage. Yes, what's the translation of it look like, of trash can? I'm glad. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't actually think I'm a trash can, but I've had I've had rough times in my life. Like anyone has. How often? Barely ever, honestly. Like, I'm streaming right now just because I'm hoping to find friends, honestly. Hoping to find comrades in this crazy world we live in, is the way to put it. I don't have a schedule or anything. I don't have much of anything out here except for just what I like. I know that was pretty much a long-winded... Oh, I just lost. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, Whitebeard. But yeah, I don't stream often. I usually just kind of stream off the whim of, like, when I feel like I have a time. Or if I feel like trying to make friends. I only stream to find friends, which is weird, because, you know, that's not how it works. But, you know, I didn't see anything. We won't tell anyone what you leaked. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means, but I like what. But yeah, I only oh, I see what you're saying and what I'm talking about now. Oh, well, thank you, but I don't think I'm ever going to be a video essayist. I could never compare to the kind of people I look up to. Although some would like, so I want to go on a little bit of a. Oh wait, you don't say leaked. Oh no, not at all. I got the context after that. Well, I think I don't know. I mean, at least in my opinion, it feels like you meant one thing. I don't know. If you wanted to, like, what do you mean? What were you trying to say in Russian or Kazakh? But oh, I forgot what I was talking about, literally. My brain just reset. I was like, doop. Oh, One Piece is amazing. There's that. You already know that, though. Well, maybe not that, but I stick by my Shakespeare. That stuff ain't anything. Eminem is better at turning the language into a poem than Shakespeare will ever be. Boo. I need to go to Whitebeard, because if not, he dies again, and I have to restart the mission again. Kill this guy real quick for some extra coin. But yeah, stream-wise, I don't have any aspirations to actually stream, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm looking, in any case, I'll drop by the next stream. Oh, well, thank you. I'm trying to make it as cozy as possible. That's why I put his, like, I don't know how tags work, but I tried to put in as many of them I could that just said, hey, come in and chill. No hate, no cruelty. If you want to vent, that's what we're here. That's what I'm here for. Got a bad day? Bring it over. We'll take care of it. Or at least talk about it. Oh, yeah? What are some Russian swears? I could surprise my fiance with them because she actually knows, I want to say a little Russian, but it's just like she learned what she needed to go there once. Way before I ever met her. She's a cool kid like that. Very cultured, unlike my trash can ass. Tell Psycha I'm gonna need some help with that one. It's weird it only came up on the PlayStation. It didn't come up on my app. Oh, oh, I'm doing it again. I need to go save Whitebeard. So, I'm not exactly sure how to say what you said, but that looked really cool. Like, it's really hard for me not to be impressed with someone who can speak multiple languages. I'm sorry. Right now, I gotta finish this part up. Have dinner coming soon, so I'll actually have to get off. I'll probably be getting off in like the next 20 minutes or so. So I think I'll have one more level after this if this doesn't take. Actually, no. She got home around now. Yeah. So I think by the time I finish this map, I'll probably have to go for dinner. And I might stream some more tonight, but probably not. I'll be on tomorrow though, at least for a small time period. I don't know. I appreciate you saying and talking up and saying stuff, by the way. It's always nice to meet another person who just wants to chat and vibe, just be themselves. It's hard out there. By the way, what do you read manga or anime? Like I haven't even asked you that. Like what are you into manga wise or anime wise? We've just been talking all about me mostly. Oh well, not entirely, but still. He's saved. Let me go over here. It's really interesting to me how this game is considered like not that great by most publications because it's just a Dynasty Warriors kind of game, just mindless fighter. I don't read manga, but I watch video. I hadn't asked, no. What? Okay, so what are some of your top animes? I'm more than interested to hear about that. You know about my stuff a bit now. What are your, like, what are some of your, like, off the top of your head, favorite animes? I wonder how many we might have in common. Like, you already know One Piece is up there. Although, as an anime, I wish it was better. And what I mean by that is that it needs, in my opinion, it needs a bit of a retelling. Not so much in the words, but just cut out the fat that isn't supposed to be there. Like, get rid of the canon. It doesn't matter. It's perfect the way it is. I'm gonna stop. Like, anyways, I read the Sweet Home. I read the Sweet Home Man. Wait. Sweet Home Manhwa? I'm not sure what that is, but I've read Attack on Titan too. Did you say there's another one? What? Oh, you can wait because of maybe because of how long it's been taken to get animated. I read that one too. I enjoyed it. I mean, I have issues with it, but you know, we don't need to talk about that right now. It is a really good show, like anime. That makes a lot of sense. I simplified it when I say, I feel like I'm just simplifying when I understand that, cool. You just like what you vibe with, what you watch. Like, I enjoyed AOT until the whole ending got revealed. And I don't mean the ending, just specifically the things it ignored to justify freedom for their people. Like, it is Gurren Lagann. I've heard so much about that, and I've yet to watch it. Same for Assassin's Class. I've heard really good things about that too, and yet I've yet to watch it. I think I need to just do it at some point soon. Can even watch while I'm cleaning. They messing me up here. They had a good effect on you too? Really? Okay, well then I'm going to need to have to watch. I'm like, they've been on my list. Fucking Assassin Class. Yeah. I've heard about the concept and I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was at all. And that sounds cool. I really don't know by what name. Do you know him? What? What do you mean? Like, I apologize, I'm not sure what your last comment, your last question meant. This is where the yellow man was killed. Yeah. That's the Assassin's Classroom I've heard of, and like I've heard a lot of people, and like anyone who's like anime that I've spoken to who's seen that has told me the same thing, which is it's really good. And I got recently told that that's the concept, and yeah, that's I need to watch that, and considering you're saying it even had an effect on you, yeah, I should definitely check it out at some point. Like, I can just... What are your favorites? Oh, so One Piece. I enjoyed AOT up until, like I said, its core message seemed to be freedom at all costs, and the cost was... Yeah. Demon Slayer is one I'm obsessed with. Like, I love Demon Slayer. And from the moment I saw the anime, from the moment I finally gave it a try, because when I first saw Demon Slayer, I was like, oh, this isn't going to be for me. I don't care about it. And, you know, didn't watch it for a little bit of time. And then when I finally did, I was like, holy shit, I couldn't stop watching it. Fan piss, I could have guessed. What is Vampus? Is that a different word in your language? But like, yeah, I love Demon Slayer. I cannot wait for the game to get the DLC. My favorite, like, I could gush about Demon Slayer for so long. I wish that I was as good at telling like, analytical stuff, like some of the people I subscribe to, because I wish I could do a video about that. There's also this really interesting game coming out that if you like games like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, Bloodborne, or even Elden Ring, that I really wish I could just do a video on now to say, hey, check this out because it's finally getting a console release. It's this mobile game called Pascal's Wager, which the name itself, whatever, it's just a really good Dark Souls clone, and it's coming to Switch in like the next week or two, and that's pretty cool. I hope more people get to try it because it's worth it. But let's see, like I don't know, have you watched Demon Slayer or read it? I was basically, like, Demon Slayer was the first manga that I started reading again in the past year, because of, just like with what you said for Attack on Titan, I couldn't wait any longer. And then I did that with Attack on Titan, because, just same reason as you. I don't mind beating up Sanji. He's got some problems that I'm not a fan of. He evangelizes women. I think that's the right word for it. Evangelizes them. I can never say it. Can't spell it either. God, don't give me 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that sucks. You got spoiled, though. I mean, it's still worth it just to go through it, I promise you. Like, if you're a fan of, like, just good animation and fun fights that have really good answers as to why they win or lose, it's got it all. By the way, the Demon Slayer is called the Demon Slayer Blade. Really? Oh, okay, yeah, that is kind of cool. Wait, so that's Russian, that's how they call it in Russian, is the Demon Slayer Blade? That is neat. What does it look like in Russian? That's really neat. See, that's an example of what I was saying a second ago. That's so cool. Like, seeing how it's translated in a different language can be really neat, because it can be telling, like, if it's done well. Continue to capture all territories. Okay. Oh, I gotta go help Whitebeard. Why are they over here acting like he needs help? If you get the chance, knock. That is, I don't know what to say that other than yeah. Oh, try to read it. Okay. Oh boy. Klinok Rasikushi Demonov. I feel. Oh, that's exactly how I feel, Odin. All right. These little jerks need to chill. Almost. Oh man. Where did I mess up? God, these guys don't ever die when they need to. Well, die, I mean knockout. They're only KOs in One Piece. It is simply impossible to write all the letters in Latin and Cyrillic after all 3. Oh! Really? That's interesting. That's so... Damn. That's where translation, I guess, fails. And or more importantly, how the way I like putting the English language is that it is a very disgusting tapestry that we can do a lot of good with, but Shakespeare. Sorry. The disrespect. Man grabbed me. The man actually grabbed me. I mean, he is... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. 33 letters and 31 sounds. Oh. 33 and 31. That's so interesting, like... And so, like, you... And then they all have their own unique sounds. Language, man. This B... I instantly read that as a B, and then another B. That looks like maybe a musical B. That's what my mind told me when I saw that. What is... Oh, this is so interesting. Alright, let's take out this dork called soft sign and hard sign. So kind of like tone, but better. Like tone in English is like something I despise, because tone can be used to justify tons of stuff with no merit. But that's different than that. What you're showing me is actual words that, like, that's interesting and kind of neat. 33 and 31 is what my mind is going to. But yeah, like a hard sign and a soft sign. So is that like how it works? Like, kind of like a tone shift? Oh. Yeah, like, how did they come up with this and go, yep, that's it, let's do it. This means that. These last two areas taking forever. I think I'm gonna get like a B or an A on this rank. Alright. Bum. Going full burst. What kind of... Alright, let's see. I didn't really do much. English. Really? I mean, Russian, it sounds like a hard language to me. Just listening to it, it sounds hard in itself. And so I can definitely understand that. And you're like, yeah, so English is a lot easier than that. Okay. Well, that's where it's like really good that you learned at a young age then, right? Because like that's how I see English for me, but at the same time I don't really know the language that well because it's just a mess. But that mess does work to a degree. There are so much, like we're talking here and having a pretty good conversation, if you ask me. That man did not die, huh? Tenses? Let me look up what you mean by that real quick. Or do you mean tones? Oh, no, you really... What is that? There are 3 main tenses. Oh, well, yeah, okay, so past, present, and future. Yeah, I see that now, yeah. understanding that definitely makes the English language completely simplified. You're right. That is a really good way to put it. Because like that shit gets really complicated. One of the things about this language I can't stand is how there are too many of the same word. Not like how you can say it, but like there is an example, or two, or your. Nice words, just wish they weren't so damn similar. Sure, there are easy ways to remember, but still. Who's the architect of this language? We need to have a conversation, because this shit needs some updates. That's really lame that this is the only place I have to fight these guys. Just gonna mash. What? That was interesting. I did not expect that to kill enough. Huh. I'm just guessing there's simple language. Look at that hole. We were discussing our simple language. I mean, I do agree. Japanese, Chinese, and most Asian languages I've seen seem really hard. And that's in my experience because to me it's because because they use more symbolism and symbols. Like they use more symbols than they do actual letters in my mind. So I wouldn't argue there. Those languages are like I tried Chinese and Japanese. No, I tried Japanese twice and I failed both times. I don't think I got to try Russian. I tried Italian, Latin, and Spanish, of course. And I think I tried French too, and I really am not a fan of the French language. What am I doing here? What's happening? Okay. Buddha Sengoku. Character they didn't put in the game for some reason. Like as a playable character. Oh, hi, Fujidora. He's just over here launching shit at me. Don't let him down. Conqueror Haki. And Waterfall Paradise. Okay, I'm watching VTubers, so I know some funny words. Oh yeah, you watching some VTubers? I've just recently kind of noticed that they're a thing, and a lot of them that I go to are really nice, so I've been kind of wanting to watch and looking at different VTuber content, actually. It's really like, it's a nice answer to what if you're, oh my god, what is up with this map? Why is it taking so long? Like, I did not expect this fight to be this freaking long. I gotta kill all these people. Give the enemy commander teach a lesson. I still need to get Rengoku. Not Rengoku, god, how? Sengoku. But yeah, like, a couple of the VTubers I've seen, they're really nice. It's just hard finding people who aren't looking to just capitalize on you, you know? Like, HoloLive, I love VSojo, I love indie VTubers, I love everyone. That's great to hear. Like, I don't know, like, you can post a link of them if you'd like, so I can check them out at some point in the chat. I don't mind. I've never heard of them, and while I probably won't be able to watch for too long if I don't know the language, I do like checking out random, like, that kind of stuff. I just recently got into looking at the VTuber scene as just a community thing, and I'm just like, oh, this is nice. A lot of them are pretty much just people like myself trying to live how they want to see themselves. I'm gonna probably have to put this fight on the burner because this is taking too damn long. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from now. I appreciate it. Oh, I do not understand. In regards to that, I'm not, like, I like VTubers, and, like, I've been slowly learning what they are, but I don't have any ones that I like yet, because I mean, I haven't really gotten to watch a lot of them. A little while ago, I found a VTuber I thought was really nice, but, you know, we move on. Hi, babe. But yeah, it's been really fun talking with you. I am going to just make sure. So your name, you're Mo. Okay. It reads like Mo. Just wanted to make sure I got your name right again. Yeah. No, you're welcome. More than thank you for coming here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like, I appreciate that too. Just means that I get to see you again. You have a good one, all right? Be safe out there, man. And/or lady. Let me look at the name again. I keep forgetting it, right? You be safe out there, Mo.